Hey guys, welcome to your July 2025 prediction reading for Aquarius. Yeah, apply this to your own unique situations, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. What else? If you guys haven't joined my channel membership, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join. Also, if you guys have not, if you guys didn't know, I am running a sale on all my personal readings for 50% off for the rest of June. The code to redeem is in the description box below. And yeah, so let's get started. We're gonna get started by pulling in the overall theme for the month with Merlin's Magic Oracle. So it's a book, but it's like kind of like an oracle deck. So I'm just gonna flip the pages and just feel called to stop, and then we'll land on that page, whatever it may be. So what's coming in for Aquarius? What is the overall theme for Aquarius for July 2025? Let's see. We have, you have come to be danced. You have come to be danced here. Okay, that's really interesting. Look at the image here. The only thing that comes to mind is that when you dance, you allow energies to move. You allow energies to flow here. So if there's any sort of stagnant energy within your body and with your physiology here, I feel like you just need to move. I feel like you need to get that energy moving. I feel like you need to transfer that stuck energy to, you know, the earth, you know, or something else. You know, I feel like somebody needs to vigorously exercise to ground here, okay? I feel like this is about grounding for you here, Aquarius, okay? So you have come to be danced. All right, let's see what else we have. Tell me about Aquarius in love for July. Okay, so the Fool, Aries energy. We have Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. Seems like right now you guys are focusing on your healing here. Yeah, there's been some sort of separation here that you're dealing with because we have the Ten of Cups that flew out in the reverse. So I feel like with the Fool card here, I feel like you guys are trying to move towards a new chapter in your life. I feel like with Temperance here, I feel like you guys are trying to focus on your healing at this time and just focused on the messages that are coming through from your guides or your angels or ancestors here, okay? So right now, like I said, you guys are focusing on moving on, letting go here, and focusing on your healing. Yeah, some of you guys could be letting go of a romantic relationship here that just did not work out with the Three of Pentacles here and the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords here and the World card, you made a decision to basically step away from this. Yeah. It's almost like I feel like sometimes when you know that something ended here, you just have to move on and let go. Like you just, sometimes in certain situations, you just can't really continue to beat a dead horse, you know? So I feel like the energies that's stagnant has a lot to do with this ending that you might have experienced. So some of you guys may feel ungrounded. Some of you guys may feel like you're spacing out. So I feel like it's really important to ground yourself. I mean, it doesn't have to be through dance, but it could be like hugging a tree, you know, walking barefoot in the grass, in the sand, you know, in, I almost said ice water, at the beach water, you know, something, just ground yourself. Just ground yourself here. Let's see what else we have. Hey, maybe ice water works for you. I don't know. Let's see. What career and finance messages do we have for Aquarius? Three of Swords, okay. The Justice card, there's something ending in your work here. Yeah. I mean, you could be actively making a decision to walk. Yeah, something is ending at your work. Now, either you're kind of calling it quits or that there could be some sort of budget cuts that's happening here where you're just getting cut. Because I'm seeing unemployment benefits coming through here for you. Yeah. This is actually going to give you an opportunity here to take some time out to figure out what you want to do next. Sometimes this Ace of Wands is a representation of a new beginning here, an idea, a business idea. okay? So this is going to put you in a power position here in a way where I feel like you will be more in control, more in power of your finances here, of your money, you know, of how you make your money here by starting a new business, okay? So let's see what else we have for Aquarius. What personal growth and lessons do we have for Aquarius? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands here. I feel like what you need to do, or the lessons that you need to learn, where there's growth and expansion is to be able to communicate your feelings here openly and honestly here, okay? For Aquarians, some of you guys really struggle with your feelings here. So this is about being able to get in touch with your emotions and basically speaking your truth from your emotions, not what's up here, but what's in here, okay? The High Priestess, some of you guys have really strong intuition here. I feel like one of the things I feel like you need to learn is to trust your own intuition. I do feel like in certain situations, logic and rationality, yes, it's really important, but I feel like your intuition is more important here, Aquarius, okay? So don't turn, yeah, I feel like some of you guys may sabotage yourself by not trusting your own intuition. Some of you guys have gotten yourself in maybe very peculiar situations because of not trusting your intuition here. But trust your intuition. Trust that divine guidance here too, okay? Okay, so let's see. What hidden influences and warnings are coming in for Aquarius? Nine of Wands. Five of Wands, okay. There's drama coming into your life here. Make sure you protect yourself here. Yeah, I mean, it may not be drama in around you here, but it could be that, you know, you're like just walking down the street and you happen to, you know, pass by like a fist fight or something like that. Make sure you energetically protect yourself here, because I feel like some of you guys are so sensitive is that you guys have a tendency to sort of like take that on, you know, or take energies on. That's why grounding is so important for you. When you're more grounded, you're least susceptible to like psychic attacks, you know, energetic attacks, you know, or attacks from spirits. So I feel like that's why, you know, the dancing is really coming through here. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, I feel like you need to master that here, Aquarius, okay? Let's see. What advice do we have for Aquarius? Advice. So the advice we have for here is the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Five of Pentacles. Let's say, remember I was saying that there's something going on with your work here where there's an ending here. Don't worry about it, because I do feel like luck is on your side. Even though the Five of Pentacles is coming through here, yeah, if you guys are looking for a job, I feel like, okay, I feel like, let's say if you guys have been looking, okay, if you guys have been interviewing, I do feel like there will be a job coming in for you in the next 5 weeks, okay? In the next 5 weeks here. So just be patient, okay? And try and stay calm, yeah. And also try and keep yourself busy, okay? Try not to get too caught up in your head and your mind here, all right? So Aquarius, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. And I will speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And bye for now, you guys.